Before the project, the property felt like a series of rooms that were very closed off from each other. So there's quite a lot of light that goes into the property, but that light was very much restricted because the kitchen was a separate space and the living room was a separate space. And then you've got the stairs effectively cutting across both. We decided that we don't hate the property that much to completely gut it. Was there a smaller version of renovation that we could do that still gave us that sort of open plan link between the kitchen and the living room?
I'm Rebecca and I work in marketing.
I am Dickson and I also work in marketing. We have a dog and a little boy who is a toddler, slightly older.
He's not a toddler anymore, he's about to start primary school.
He's about to start primary school, so slightly older than a toddler.
We have another baby on the way, which we're really excited about, so our family is growing.
The difficulty of the project was the stairs. Effectively, what do you do when you've got stairs cutting across the two rooms? One option is to completely relocate the stairs, but that would have meant a complete restructure. We came up with, we're going to keep the stairs, but what we will do is we will remove part of the wall from underneath the stairs and effectively open up the second wall that links the kitchen to the living room. There were certain challenges along the way that we needed to overcome. One was move the boiler, because the boiler was effectively on this wall.
In the cupboard area.
In the cupboard area, we managed to shift that.
Because we lost the cupboard that was here, we ended up creating these cupboards here, but through this wooden panelling, we tried to hide the fact that they're cupboards, which we really like, so they're kind of a secret storage. A lot of dog snacks and treats resides in those cupboards, but that's been really useful, and we've been able to create the same cupboard space in our hallway as well for our coats and shoes.
Yeah.
So it still looks, to me anyway, aesthetically pleasing. And then we also decided to create an internal window in our kitchen into our hallway to allow a lot of the light from our huge kitchen window into the hallway. So it feels like, as soon as you walk into the flat, it's still really light and airy. You can look into the kitchen, which is still the main hub of the flat. We just have this better flow, I think, between the kitchen and the living room.
All of it was completely my idea, by the way.
It was.
So she's talking about the internal windows
No.
and stuff like that.
The internal window was definitely my idea.
She needed so much convincing.
That's not true.
But now she's going to take all the credit for it.
I was wondering when you were going to take credit for everything.
Yeah,
I thought that would come
obviously. I do think back and I think, should we have moved the stairs? And I've had that conversation in my head a few times, like, why didn't we just move the
I
stairs?
can stay in your head. I'm very happy with how the flat looks now. I'm heavily pregnant. I just want things to be done now.
We might still move the stairs, to be fair.